Hi crafting friends, welcome to my podcast. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and I'm Bondi Crafter. Welcome. Hi, this is my second time at having a go at saving a video for this episode. The first time my phone said it didn't have enough storage, so hopefully I've got enough now. So welcome friends, glad to see you here. I'm wearing a slouchy hat. It's freezing cold here today in Sydney, and I've got it pinned up at the back because it's a bit too slouchy with one of my cable needles, the short ones with a bump in the middle, and it's attached to my hair and also the thing. But this is wool and alpaca, and I'm thinking alpaca is pretty warm, so we'll see how we go. I have a few things to talk about. I thought I'd talk about some of my Sophie Scarves because I just took them out of the bag and I thought, and I have given a lot away, and I've made a few for friends. I made a couple for my granddaughter. She uses them for headbands. So I think we'll look at that first. I'll just turn the camera around so you can have a look at them. So here are my Sophie Scarves. Hang on. These are the Sophie Scarves that I have left. So they are beautiful. Do we remember making these in winter? That beautiful blue one that I ran out of yarn with. This lovely one made a very thick wool. Judith also made a few scarves out of this. This very bouncy wool that my daughter Jenny gave me for my birthday one year. It's very pretty. These are ones I can't give away. I'm just attached. This is a double green, a green one that I held double. It's not coming up as it should, but it's a very nice green. I'd say sage green. And there's this beautiful one. Oh, I love this. This is the second time I had knitting this one with the same wool. So it was frog once and then made into a Sophie Scarf. I just love all the beautiful colours in that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then I made, these aren't in order either. They're just ones that I made this winter. This one was done with the green yarn and Suri silk mohair. It's just beautiful. And then John crocheted this one. Do you remember when he crocheted this one for me? And that beautiful mustard. Well, it's not that yellow really. And I made it in moss stitch. And that's a Rowan felted tweed, that one. And then this beautiful black one, which is black elephant. I love black elephants here in the UK. And that was just beautiful. And now I bought these 2 balls of wool from Temu, I think, that website, TMU or app, yeah. And I haven't been able to figure out what to do. So what do? I start a Sophie Scarf. I think it looks quite good. I think it'd make a nice one for a guy or anyone really. That is the Sophie Scarves. Isn't that just fab? And next we'll move on to the Litmus Cowl that I'm making by Amy Green. Lovely Amy. And I bought Hedgehog Fibers Minis to make it. Some of the minis are just too gorgeous. Look at this one. It's just beautiful. And I'm using this grey British wool cone as the main colour. These are the colours that I've got that I'm using, and I've named them. The pink one is Potion. The next one is Gossip, the one on the front. Then we have Heron, Deja Vu, Matchstick. I love Matchstick. This is Matchstick here. And it reminds me of a Turner painting. It is so beautiful. Here it is here. You know those Turner paintings of the rough sea or the steam train coming through the mist? It's just beautiful. I just love it. Oh, wish I had tons of it. And I lost my piece of paper. And that is the rest. This is the one I'm doing it that I've just done, and that is called Ice. Not ice, ozone. And then I have Deep End. That's the blue. Looks very much like Deep Water. And then this one, this gorgeous, gorgeous one is called DRK. I am not sure what that stands for, but that's what that one is. It's beautiful. This is how far I have progressed with my cowl. It'll be lovely when it's finished. Can't wait. Yeah, that's one of my whips. I think it's just beautiful. Knitting on a circular 3.5. Next whip is Andrea Mowry's DRK Everyday Cowl with that beautiful pattern. And I'm knitting it in Holscan Super Soft colour Sweet Pea. It is beautiful. It's that dusky pink colour. And I have never done this pattern before, and I'm so relieved I actually mastered it. And it's just a slip stitch. I don't know why it's been so daunting for me, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the shape for that, and it'll look just like Andrea's. So that is also chugging along. I think I'm knitting these on 4mm needles. I am. Oh, 4.5 for this one, because I'm using two balls together. Yeah, that's my whips. We will now move on to Happy Mail. Happy Mail. This morning I received a parcel from my friend Heidi in Canada. Thank you so much, Heidi. It's beautiful. And she sent me 2 skeins of her local yarns. Beautiful colours. And it is Legacy Lane Fibre Mill in Canada. And they are merino alpaca and cashmere. They both are. This one is merino cashmere and silk, and it's 3-ply, and this one is merino and alpaca, 3-ply. Oh, thank you so much, Heidi. And Heidi sent me a lovely card and a beautiful letter. Thank you so much, Heidi. I'm wondering what I'm going to make with it, and I want to make something special with it. So I'm thinking something that I will wear. So probably a special shawl or a hat. Thank you so much. And later, earlier this week, I took some footage of the ocean. We went down to Bondi Beach. It's raining at the moment, but earlier in the week, last week, it was fine. And I took some footage, and I'll show that here. Hope you like it. It's Bondi Beach in winter. It's beautiful down here today. waves are quite big. I love that rock pool. There's a saltwater rock pool there for the kids. It's safe. Just beautiful. Big Ferris wheels going around there. Just a lovely day. Hope you enjoyed the beach. We also took a trip to Berkelow's on Sunday. That's the bookshop in Paddington. And you may not know, but I have taken a deep dive into indoor orchids. Soft cone dendrobiums, hard cone dendrobiums, and Phalaenopsis. I love them. So I'm going to a meeting next Monday night to learn more about them. I've also watched a lot of YouTubes, and we went to Berkelow's to see if we could find any rare books, because up on their third floor is a rare book department and secondhand books. So I hope you come along with me on the trip to Berkelow's. And on the way home, I had a bit of footage too. So enjoy. This morning we're catching the bus into Paddington to go to Berkelow's, have a look at some books, have a look on their third floor where the second-hand books are. Should be a fun morning out. They've got a coffee shop also, and we are catching the bus. It's the 10th of August and we are having fun. This is the main street in Paddington. Jacarandas. Jacarandas should be out in flower end of September. This is the main street going into the city from Bondi Juction. It's pretty busy. Those little shops over there used to be packed. Since COVID and everything's gone online, it's pretty quiet. It's sad really, but that's how it is. Hopefully it'll come back. It's a nice little garden on the way to the shop. I imagine this is where the horses used to have a drink. 4 cars, which is only like 100 years ago. It's a nice little garden and these beautiful palm trees. I think it's a fan palm. These amazing palms. So beautiful and architectural, and all the birds' nests in there. That's the big leafy plants. We call them birds' nests. And I think the flowers are maybe a hibiscus or a Chinese lantern. But they've got a nice little microcosm in there, and an old Moreton Bay fig. So beautiful. I love looking at the gift shop. Look at that beautiful bookmark. And beautiful papers. And umbrellas. Oh. This is a beautiful shop. I have so many tote bags. Beautiful cards. We're in the top floor. fab part of the bookshop and the old bookshelves. I found a book. I'm going to buy this one. John has found stuff. Old motorbikes and things. Cars. This is a fab section. Composers. If you want to know about Elgar, it's a very interesting person. They all are interesting people. Sibelius, Stravinsky, Sullivan's, Swing. Tchaikovsky, Rossini. They're fabulous, aren't they? Soon be home. This is one of my favourite streets. Has pretty little flowers. Cute little orchid. All the buds on this tree ready to come out. Camellias. Some people have really nice gardens. These little old terrace houses. Jacaranda, maybe. And these beautiful bottle brushes and grevilleas that are always out in flower. I think that one's called Moon something. It's a whitey cream grevillea. We used to have it. It's beautiful. And this beautiful red one. These are natives. Buds. And buds are beautiful too. Just lovely flowers. Look at that. It's a beautiful Asian inspired garden. It's got bamboo. It's got beautiful statuary. An old mailbox. A skink. Healthy garden. Beautiful. I'm home and I'll show you what we bought at Berkelet's. I'll turn the camera around. Okay. I got a beautiful bag. I think it was about $3. It's a reusable Hessian bag. And this is what I got. I got these from the second-hand department on the third floor. This book is a lovely cooking book. the girls who cook. Chopped liver, pavlova. Not sure how you say that, but it looks delicious. So this is an Australian cookbook. It's lovely. Who wrote it? A fair few people. It's published by HarperCollins Publishers. And it's some Sydney Jewish women have made this. If you're interested in Jewish cooking, I am. On the back of this book it says, having this book at home is pure cozy joy, by one of our favourite chefs, Nigella Lawson. Love Nigella. We went to see her when she was in Sydney. Nathan and I. Oh, must be about 10 years ago now. And she's so nice and friendly. And this is a second book. I love Japanese writers who write about their cats. And found this one, the Japanese bestseller. What you are looking for is in the library. And that's who wrote it. It's a beautiful book. Shortlisted for the Japanese Booksellers Award. Yeah, that's a great book too. Can't wait to read it. And thirdly, got John a jigsaw puzzle because he loves jigsaws. And this one is Map of the Stars. It's got all the constellations. 1,000 pieces. So that should keep him going for a fair while. So that's our nice little haul from Berkelow's today. I love going to the bookshop. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, friends, just press that little bell. That will make me very happy. But so glad to see all my friends back. Bye. Thanks for visiting me this week, friends. So glad you joined me till the end. It's always nice to see you. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. But I'm sure you already have, so thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Keep well and enjoy your crafting. Bye, friends.